Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
And I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, I have something to ask of you.
Can you see why of the children? Why they yearn for the sweet taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What about
it's
it?
delicious. It's so good. It's sugary and sweet
That's not
at the
enough.
same time. But that's not what I have to ask people. You had to be the one to like start talking because
I
we're
have
after
seen
the break
children
now, and I appreciate that.
Maim and hurt each other. I have seen fucked up shit. This one kid pulled a gun for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And
It's
told him
America. That's commonplace in our schools.
Don't catch you slipping. The same guy who wrote the song "This Is America" is Yoshi in the new
That's
Mario
true.
movie.
People can be two things. That's fine. I need you as the viewer to listen to me real quick. I need to have a moment with you. I don't think she watches the podcast, but I'm just gonna, even if she does, it's fine. Dianco Lestrea is almost to 5,000 subscribers. She's at like 4,730 something, I think, right now. And she wants to hit 5,000 by, I think it's April 11th. I can double check that, but she wants to hit 5,000 by then. And if every person that watches this episode that isn't already subscribed to her goes and subscribes to her, she will be like so much further along the way. She'll be almost there, basically. So if you're watching, you should go subscribe to Dianco Lestrea, not just because it helps her hit her goal that she's currently got, but also because she's really funny. Like, and also she's been playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that's fucking cool. And she's Polish. She can teach you to swear in Polish, whether she means to or not, because she's gonna swear in
save
Polish.
your life.
Actually, I don't know if Dianco swears or not. Anyways, that's just my little plea at the start of the show. Is go subscribe to Dianco. She's cool. She wants to hit that goal, and I want to help her. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. That's the episode this week.
All right.
Let's get the comments. Carlos, did you have something?
What do you mean? We already went over it. We
Oh,
went over
nothing- nothing
Dianco
to add?
Lestrea.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah, we mentioned Castlevania. Like,
We were supposed to.
Yep, that was part of it.
Alicia just played through that too. I think the two are connected. I think Dianco started it, and then Alicia saw it. But Alicia was also playing Vampire Survivors, and they had the Castlevania DLC. So I know that led into that decision as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that.
Dianco Lestrea was also playing Legacy of Kain, and I know at least one person that would be very excited to hear that.
Is it a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yeah, good taste in games. Good taste in game.
Rare taste games.
Legacy of Kain is one of those series that, like, it was made by Amy Hennig before she did like the Uncharted series and stuff, I believe. So that's one of those things that, is like really formative and kind of led into a lot of the modern AAA, actually. Hey, can we talk about the VTuber lives already? I know that we're just pissing around it right now.
There were VTubers! And they were in 3D? And they were live? Carlos!
Yes.
Does one of them hate Miyoshi?
I mean, one of them hates just about everything, so it's not too difficult.
Yeah, but that's the other one. We'll get to her later. She hates the very existence of, well, everything, I guess. But the first one's Anya, and Anya hates Kiara. That's all I know.
True. They just fucking, oh my God, like dogs on a leash.
Kiara, okay, Anya, big knife, hates Miyoshi. That's all I got. Also, she's short.
All right.
What can you?
I mean, she is a weapon. She's not, she's not spectacularly large. It's not like she's a claymore or anything.
She's that traditional Indonesian weapon. That's what she is. Wish I could remember the name right now. It'll come back to me. Go ahead and tell us about this 3D birthday live that she had.
Well, it was Detective Anya. It was a murder mystery story, which I don't know if that's like something that they're kind of going for right now, because we've been seeing more of that from Hololive with their 3D lives recently, is they're making like manga panel stories, which I don't know. They kind of go through sequences where a lot of the projects that they make will have very similar elements that they obviously had made kind of around the same time. But I mean, it's really neat. It honestly, it adds a whole lot more to it than just having them standing there and talking. Like, 'cause having the manga visuals, I think, really adds to it.
A story, a framing device.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Invests the audience past just the quality of the music and performance. Also, Anya is a Karis. That's what it is.
But yeah, I mean, it's still, it's a lot of singing. It is a 3D live. They usually do that.
Carlos, we have been doing this for years. I know they sing, brother. What else did they do?
Hey, they tried to incorporate it in the story this time, okay? That's actually not really new either.
Carlos! It's on you. This is your tale. Spice it up. Get me invested.
Anya kept trying to do things. She was talking to people. She would go to Ina. Ina would say, "Here's the drawing. Now you owe me money for this." Anya goes, "I have no money. What else will you take?" Ina responds, "I'll take a song instead."
Of course.
Hey, with the magic of music.
There's something to be said about musicals that have like the flimsiest pretenses. Like this, like, I would take a song, and like your mom is dying and it's tragic, and you're like, "What do I do?" Mom goes, "The doctor says there's but one cure." You just hear the first notes of the song. Sega Mide. I should have done a Vocaloid Saga no more. I used to know Matryoshka, and then I grew up. Then I stopped being in middle school.
Oof.
Hey, I still love that song.
Me too. Me too. That was not a stray. That was a bullet that went straight through me and hit other people.
Multi-kill.
All right, Carlos, were there ever such... Good.
I was going to say, we had guests, lots of guests, lots of songs. Watame showed up at one point and said, "Hey, you look tired. How about I run it circles around you and you can count me?" You know, sheep.
Classic.
The Subaru and Bay show up at one point to help out in their, as the police of Hololive. But yeah, it was actually kind of an interesting story. Like I'd recommend just watching the 3D live. Honestly, it's under an hour. Like it's under an hour, and even with like the loading screens, transitions, merch reads at the end, it's pretty short. But the songs that she sung were Undead, Iris Out. I'm still not complaining. I love hearing covers of that.
I was gonna say the one from the Chain Summon.
Yes.
The Chain Summon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Cubism with Ina. They had one of these days I'm going to actually know how you're supposed to say the title of this. Dai Kirai with Kiara.
I'm pretty sure you just...
With Kiara, her sworn enemy.
Yeah, that song is about enemies. That's good. They leaned into that pretty hard.
Yes. They had Ultra C with Iris and Watame.
Is that the sequel to Super C on the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yes.
Oh,
I like it when we make jokes for ourselves.
Hey, that's for me and the Stumpy one and maybe one or two other people.
Oh my god, this song is called Vectrex. You know what else a Vectrex is?
Oh, you mean the first console using vector graphics? I see.
Oh, astounding. Sorry, I guess I'm feeling aggressive today. You both have stab wounds for me already.
It's okay. I know how to brush off stab wounds. After that was Muskenin Shugotai with Subaru and Bay. Does this involve the police?
Of course.
Good.
It had Sympathy with Muna, Rene, and Zeta. It had Magical Cure Love Shot with Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku from Fortnite?
Hatsune Miku? From the Sonic Air Riders live dub?
For no reason, out of nowhere, Anya's the one that gets Hatsune Miku. Like,
how does that work?
Did she ask? Is she the only one that thought to ask? What the fuck happened?
I can't believe that this has not happened before now. And when it has happened, it was in Anya's 3D Live of all places.
Like, Hatsune Miku collaborated with Otto on stage one time, and that was cool. But like, has no one asked if this could happen yet? Like,
I don't know, but I mean, it was really neat.
So how does this work? Who's Miku? I mean, I know we don't like to break the past life rule, but who's Miku?
Bro, I don't even know. This broke everyone's mind for like a day straight too, which is understandable.
Cameron, I'll have you know, Miku's original voice actor is in fact publicly credited.
Yes, she is. I know her. I know she's publicly credited, but like, was it her? Anything, Carlos. I will eat anything you drop on the floor like a good dog.
They did do the typical thing that they have always done with Miku, where her voice is not designed for normal speaking. It is designed exclusively for singing. So that instead they just have her, sing talk for
Miku. Yeah.
Yes.
You have to give her a pitch and a consonant. That's how she works. She needs those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it was neat. They had like the current gen 3D Miku model for this, so it was very high quality.
Domino's CEO clip. Have some fun with Miku.
Don't forget to buy a Toyota Corolla by going to CorollaMiku.com.
I miss random Miku commercials. They need to put her in. Don't forget to see Avengers Endgame in theaters this December. It's me, Hatsune Miku. Nah, that'd be too corporate. It needs to be a smaller corporation, one I still have some affinity for. Buy a new Keurig with Hatsune Miku.
I'll never get over the fact that Hatsune Miku was the official spokesperson for the Toyota Corolla in America. Why?
Well, hey, I got you to buy one.
I was programmed.
It's even the right color.
You show a satellite screenshot of Nick's house when we're filming the podcast, and it's 3 Corollas.
You zoom in close enough, you can see Hatsune Miku like reclining in the passenger seat of one of them. Like,
you go to fucking an anime convention in the parking lot's nothing but Corollas. They're all the same year when the fucking commercial aired. We can't buy a new car because Miku has not instructed us what to do yet.
Yeah, this was like 2010. No one in America, like the stinkiest of weebs, knew who Hatsune Miku was in America. That was
Bro,
it.
it was
like
still
the
niche.
three of us and like that guy that we wouldn't talk to. Like that was it.
I don't. Am I just out of the loop on that, or do they not do that kind of thing like with the
They do.
Miku brand?
They kind of stopped. They reined in Miku.
It must have just.
It's
It
not
must.
as big a thing anymore.
It must have
Well,
run
Miku
its
gets-
course as like the cool new thing. It's not the cool new thing anymore. So like the corporations are just not paying attention.
Also, to be fair, Miku has been sold around quite a bit. Like, I don't think Miku's even owned by Vocaloid anymore. Like, I think they lost her.
I have
To
no
be fair,
clue.
man, I'm like at the end of the day, she played Letterman, and that's fucking cool. Like, and now she's been on stage with Anya Malfisa, so that's fucking cool too.
Yes. Well, she had one final song. It was Encount. It was her new original song.
Sick. Is it good?
Yeah.
Give me a score out of 10. Come on, we're critics now.
Okay, I have to give it like an 8 or a 9.
Okay.
It's good, but it's not like I try to reserve that for 10s
8.
and even 9s for like top of the top.
8 Charlos is out of 10.
8 Hatsunes out of Miku. All right,
Yeah.
Cameron, I need you to focus up. It's time to lock in, as the children say.
I'm fucking
No,
focused, dude.
you need to put those back on. You need to read because the merchandise is next.
Okay, I got it. I'll pull up the merch. 1 second. Where is it at?
It's merch.co/hollow.live.
All right. I can't see it.
I wonder
Wait,
why.
hang on. Wait, hang on. Oh, fuck. Is it not in the notes?
There's a link.
Wait,
it says
no.
merch.
Sorry, I was looking at March. I was looking at March 10th, and Carlos didn't put merch then either.
There's a study time with Anya canvas art.
Carlos, I
And a
deeply
study time with
anticipate.
Anya notebook.
Stop it! Stop it! It's mine. This is like
If
this
you
is like
had
when you
gotten
take
here
too
on
long to blow out
time,
your
it-
candles, so Dad starts blowing them out. Birthday 2026, Anya. No, Fisa birthday. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Anyways, for $70, you cannot buy the. Stop laughing. You can't get the
No.
limited edition birthday set anymore. It's sold out. Carlos bought all 200 of them. You whore.
I did.
So instead, yeah, I think you own up to it. That's good of you. Instead, you can get, of course, what Nick had already talked about. The set bonus when you buy the full set is an illustration by Lunar. It is the limited edition birthday set, autographed, instant photo style card, script data, voice recordings, Japanese, Indonesian, and English. And a foil stamped autograph, instant photo style card. It lists what it is twice. Okay, whatever. You also get a study time with Anya canvas art. It's on a canvas. You also get the study time with Anya notebook. It has a cover and a back with a design that is pretty good. And if you don't want to tell people you're a fucking massive weeaboo, it doesn't look like it's from anime. It just looks elaborate.
It kind of looks like it's from Card Captors. Card Captors.
You've seen Card Captors. Mom hasn't. It looks
Okay,
like it's
fair.
from Zatch Bell. Anyways, study time with Anya pen case, which is a similar case with a different color scheme. It's white and gold and pink and gold. And you also get the situational voice pack, Project Sanctuary in Japanese.
She is Hollow JP.
All right. And when you buy this, it will begin shipping in late September. So you want this. You need this. If you can't live without it, you should have got the limited edition set because you watched the 3D live. But you need to buy this now.
You should have, because this was also Anya's first hand-signed merch she's ever done.
And you fucked up. And that's on you.
It's true. We all have to be responsible for our own actions.
You need to grow up. You need to get it. Me and your mother have been discussing this. We're canceling the Paramount Plus subscription until you get a job.
But I won't be able to watch Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on repeat.
Nor will you be able to watch the Knuckles limited edition series.
This house is bullshit.
Get up on the fridge.
All right. I think it's time to talk about a different 3D Live.
A different one.
Time.
If we were really funny, we would do an episode where we just keep talking about the same 3D Live over and over again and act like we didn't just talk about it.
Time.
Time. Oh! Time! I get it. Hit Carlos because it's time to talk about it.
It's Kronii's 3D Live. Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
In case you didn't get it from us mentioning earlier, the talent that hates everything.
It's
Yes.
Kronii. It's Kronii. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Kronii.
Yes. I'm going to do it for real this time, Kronii.
This time I'm really going to do it.
Also, she's not a time warden anymore. She's an angel now.
Oh,
In this lore.
Okay.
Apparently.
is she an angel or a goddess?
Some kind of goddess, I don't know.
I don't know. My ever CD collection. Yeah, she got a new outfit for this, and it looks really good. It's crazy good, actually.
They made her boobs
Mhm.
bigger.
Did
Is
they
that
really?
fucking possible? Like
They made her boobs bigger.
bigger?
They made the boobs of the character designed by a fake Go artist bigger.
I
They
don't
made her
know how
breasts
that's
larger.
legal, moral, ethical, or anything else.
You're gonna have to live with it. They made her boobs
Spiritual?
bigger. They took her to like the boob yard and they put in the bike pump or whatever, like a clown.
I don't know how
They
we're
opened
gonna
her
do this.
boobs.
We're gonna take him up to Y cups.
This sucks. New bit.
She gets old, she's gonna be like knocking him around with her knees.
She's never gonna get old. She'll just keep turning back the clock.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. I think I killed Carlos. All right. It's a really good outfit. Her knockers are big. Iris shows up. Sora shows up. There's several songs that she sings with many different people.
Yes.
Actually, no. There's just a couple different people, but still.
Mhm. We got some Sora English out of this.
Oh hell yeah! I do love that.
Also, when Iris showed up and they had like a 10-minute segment where they just taunted each other.
Sounds right.
It was incredibly weird and incredibly awkward. And the longer it went, the more awkward and weird they made it.
Was it on purpose or was it just them being them?
They're just like that.
I see. Yeah.
Neither one of them has to try. It just ends up that way. But yeah. Honestly, I really liked pretty much like all of Kronii's song choice. Like it was genuinely, I really enjoyed this. I think Nick,
Yeah,
I
so
think
I
you said
managed to
you had caught a
catch-
little of it.
Yeah, I caught like the last few songs, I think. We'll get there. You go ahead and lead us off because I tuned in at the big surprise moment.
Yeah.
That wasn't really
Well-
a surprise because it was literally announced beforehand, but It was a surprise when it was announced.
Well, our first song, starting off strong. I knew it was going to be good. She started with Hole Dwelling, which is, Kikuo song. One of the like 3 Kikuo songs that are actually clean enough for Hololive talents to sing.
It's about people living in a hole.
There's probably
is there
a lot.
Any sort of double entendre there, or is it just about people living in a hole?
It's a hole. The chorus is like, it sucks. We hate living in the hole. It's dark. We're all miserable. We're going to force you to live with us in the hole.
It has a very, God, who's the guy that made Uzumaki?
Junji Ito?
Yeah.
Wait, was he a guest at this 3D Live?
Just hole dwelling as a concept reminds me of like the fear of spirals for some reason.
I mean, kind of. It has a similar vibe.
We love the spirals. We are the spirals.
Oh my God, the guest at this 3D Live. Could it be? Hello, it's me, acclaimed filmmaker David Lynch. Hello. I thought you graduated. I mean, died. I did die because I couldn't stop smoking cigarettes. That guy died from fucking... He died from like turbo lung cancer, and like his last words on cigarettes was, "I don't regret it. Cigarettes rule." Like literally, it's like he literally said, "Yum yum, delicious cigarettes." He did not regret how much he smoked.
He enjoyed every single one of those.
I'm just like we enjoy every single one of those Kronii songs. Carlos, what's another one she sung?
Well, she did Kororan with Sora. Said Zankyu Sanka. Said Kairiki Bear. That was with Raora. He had Phony with the
No, Kronii.
Big Surprise.
What's the surprise, Carlos?
Big surprise. I don't know. She was wearing a mask. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I guess there's no way around that.
Nope.
Unless it was announced that it was Amelia Watson.
Amelia Watson?
Amelia Watson.
I love her.
Yes. It was nice to hear her again. She done sang a song with Kronii.
Mm-hmm.
They sang Phony. It was really good. The performance was on point. Everything was excellent. Kronii had said that she had always wanted to perform a song with Ame, and now she's finally had the chance to do it.
Finally got her wish.
Yeah.
Ame's such a class act.
And thankfully...
It's one of those things that, like, people forget. Ame is always an option. She made that sure that was, like, a thing. They just have to ask.
We're not used to anyone being an option. It's the issue.
I know. That's the cool thing. Is she did it the Ame way. She can still show up. Mm-hmm. Sometimes she kicks the door open and is like, "Yeah, I'm here to fucking sing with Kronii. Let's go."
The check didn't bounce this time, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's just kind of like they haven't really done a ton of stuff with the affiliate like status for the talents yet. And part of that too is just because a lot of the graduated talents have, since then have graduated. They have not gone affiliate. So we don't even have that many affiliates, period.
True. I'm not exactly sure how many folks are like actually listed as affiliate status.
Ame.
Well, Ame is the one that we know because she keeps actually showing up in things.
Chloe
I don't think anyone else
affiliates, isn't she? Isn't Chloe?
One of the Japanese VTubers, yes.
Yeah.
I say there's at least one more on all of it's listed as affiliate status. I'll find out more. After Amelia Watson showed up, though, we got a Kronii original song.
Mm-hmm. You.
Yes. So we got like the return of a legend followed by something new and cool.
Mm-hmm.
I did really like this song. I thought it was really cool.
Oh yeah, this one. If I had to describe it, it's some nice classic American pop music. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I feel like it aligns really strongly with that.
Yes. But then we had Villain. Had
A villain.
Bitter Choco Decoration with Iris. Had Time Left, Identity, and then we ended with Gira Gira that was with Wada Mama.
Excuse me?
I am not super familiar with this person.
That's not
I'm
Watame's
just
mom?
No, that's Ui. Ui is Watame's mom, I think. Or is it Subaru's mom? I always confuse this.
Sad. Can't keep these moms straight.
So many mothers.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Mother's Day until May.
But I know a lot of
clicking.
people were very excited for this. And it was kind of funny. She did have a goofy little 3D model. And there was a strong language barrier. But it was still a very, very fun interaction.
The illustrator and character designer for Kronii.
Yes. For Kronii. I'm not sure who else she's done. That's just something I don't keep up with. It's very difficult, and I just do not have time.
As far as I've heard. I don't know why I always lump Watame in. I don't know if she's just friends with Ui or what, but Ui is Subaru's mom. Also, clarification: Chloe's an affiliate, Ame's an affiliate, and interestingly enough, they're not listed on the alumni page because of that.
Yeah,
on HoloLive's website, because they're technically still like semi-employed. They're contractors basically. So
I can tell you why. What else she's famous for illustrating Wadamama?
Mm-hmm.
It's Kronii and Fate characters. The joke I made at the start of this bit.
Yes, if you scroll through through her social media, it is currently all Kronii reposts with the occasional little bit of Fate reposting.
Yeah, like dead ass. I think they work for Fate. Like the Fate, whoever makes Fate, they work for Fate. Like they draw Fate. That's their job.
Mm-hmm.
That adds up.
That's why Kronii looks like she's from Fate. That's why she looks like she's from Fate Go.
Yeah.
I thought that was like well-known thing. I didn't realize that was a joke.
No, it's like I think it was a real ass thing.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a real ass thing.
We're stuck in a loop.
Are you a real ass thing, Nick?
No, I'm barely here and mostly fake.
You're a fake ass thing.
It's no good. He's stuck in a loop and she's an idiot.
Carlos, was there merch?
Yes, there was.
Should I talk about the merch?
Always merch.
We should.
Okay. But we're going to have to keep it secret between you and me, okay? We don't want anyone to know about this. All
okay.
Right.
Nick can't know.
Right. Nick, take off your headphones.
It's fine.
Yep, thank you, Nick. All right. Okay, guys, it's just you and me now. Okay, let's talk about it. Don't tell Mom. Mom will hate me. I found a credit card. Oh, so funny. Clicking on the merch link. Sweats nervously. Oro Kronii birthday. Mom's asleep. It's 8:28. It's past her. Oro Kronii birthday 2026. It's gonna ship by mid-September. It's $130 for the limited edition, and it's still available. You better hurry up. Mom will be so mad. Mom will be so mad.
Maximum 3 pieces per person.
Who said that? Anyways, if you get the full set, you get a limited edition birthday set autographed original card. It's a foil stamped autograph original card. It's her with her giant knocker. Oh, Mom hates it when I look at boobs. Sometimes I go on Google and I just Google boobs, and if I don't like them, I say bigger. And Google. Anyways, I don't know how to disable the adult search because Mother has controlled so much of my life. Anyways, you can also get the Eternal Kronii. It's a happy for Kronii. On the front, because if there is big boobs on the front of your guy shirt, it look like you have big boobs. That'd be fucked up. Don't tell Mom I said the fuck word. Besides the happy, you can also get a sparkly holographic finished Kronii love button bag. So, okay, we're almost done. The Hour of Devotion Oshi bag. It's a clock bag. It's shaped. It comes with a board to pin badges on, and you can take the clock out. You can take the clock. You also get the Divine Chibi plushie keychain. So, I'm gonna buy it and dip it in ketchup. All of this can be yours. Oh shit, Mom! And that's the end of the bit. Thank you, Carlos.
Attending Cameron Theater.
This is me medicated.
Fascinating.
There's just no fixing what's going on.
Well, buy Kronii and her giant knockers. Let's go.
Man, looking at this plushie keychain, these things must be like they look crazy detailed. And I mean, I guess it's a 20.
Any of us have ever bought one of those. So.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to buy one of these just to see what a plushie keychain even is from them. It's $25 by itself, so it's something. That's
a meal. That's a restaurant style dinner.
Someday.
All right. I think we made it out of 3D Live Tornado Alley. Carlos, are there any other 3D Lives you want to sneak in under the gate?
I mean, while we're on the topic, I will just mention it real quick. LiveUnion, the organization that Hachi is a part of, they actually had a group 3D Live here this week too. I did not have the time to watch it. I'm gonna try and find time this week just because I like her music. I want to see what her and like her other gen mates in the company, what their singing is like too.
Well, no, Carlos, you had plenty of time to find time. So I think this is your last episode. Everyone, leave a comment down below congratulating Carlos on the 100 episodes he was in the podcast. We had a third guy before you, so we're just gonna have to swap back to him. Thank you, Carlos, for your time.
All right.
Actually, this is your 2-week notice that I'm giving you as your employer. So I guess we have 2 more weeks of Carlos. Make sure you have next week's notes done, okay, bud?
All right, I'll get right on that.
All right, and make sure you write down your processes. So your replacement, like we just hire like a pasty white guy who's like, yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the 3D Lives, but you're only paying me $7. He doesn't know what a HoloLive is, but like he just has to. Yeah, that's your replacement, bud. Yeah, he's not working out. We're back to Carlos.
No one works harder than Carlos, that's for sure.
I'll get right on those notes tomorrow after my 13-hour work shift.
Okay, all right. Let's not start that. All right. You're gonna make chat feel sad. This is a non-political podcast, okay, man?
On that note, let's move on to the Midwest, shall we?
We shall.
Boy. Our very own favorite Midwest princess, Eva Ananova, has re-debuted.
It's her. We made this happen. We built this city on rock and roll.
We built this city on rock and roll, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, well-known VTuber Eva Ananova has gotten her 2.0 update, done a re-debut based on that. Her new model looks amazing. Let's start off
It looks
by
really
talking about
good.
that for a moment. She
Mhm.
looks fantastic.
If I
The
can-
new art style is really cool.
If I can give immediate feedback, I thought I was going to be overly attached to her old model because I really liked the design. I think the new model suits her voice a lot better.
Mhm.
Like she looks how she sounds even more now. IMO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but before she actually showed off the new model, I might have shit talked the fact that she was losing her earring braid. But
You may have.
I have seen the light, and I know better now. My folly.
I mean, I don't remember if I was around for her debut or not, her original one, but I was around for like the very, very early stages of her streaming because it was her model that I thought it looked really cool. That's what initially why I even clicked on her stream at all, because she was much smaller at the time. Never heard of her, and here we are today.
Here we are.
And the
True
updated, like you said, it's definitely a good match. I think it looks a little bit more mature than her old one.
Because she has boobs now?
Whoa. Wait,
Congratulations, Eva, on the boobs.
such greed.
She was very excited
about it.
She was excited. She was very excited for the thighs too.
Yes, she does have thigh squish now. Also, she apparently likes Weezer,
Ooh.
considering she did a full parody of Weezer to start off her re-debut.
Mm-hmm. That was cool. I like that.
It was really fun. I thought it was a really fun version of it.
There was a lot of like memes and references in the video for it.
But yeah, just overall huge quality boost. New
Mhm.
model looks amazing. She's rigged really well. Everything looks great. So she can lean forward now, which is like really fun.
It's
scared
really
me.
it scared me too. She just did it. It's like she just started doing it unprompted, and it's like you see her lean closer towards you.
Kind of a moment of like, hey, what are you doing?
Jump scares at the end of Analog Horror Series be like,
Oh yeah, she can do the little like the sideways 3 face. Like the kitty face, the cat face.
kitty face.
Bunch of different stuff.
Yep. It's got a bunch of different hairstyles now.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
Oh yeah, she can do braids. She's got like an updo. She's got like long hair. She's got a bunch of different options.
Mm-hmm. She's stuck with the braids and glasses for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh yeah, she's got glasses. She's got Meg on there.
Mm-hmm.
They're so versatile. Can't you want to talk about the guitar?
It's fine. It's cool.
I mean, like I know that you like that guitar in particular anyway.
I like
It's
her.
like
Yeah,
kind of your thing that you literally talked about like an episode or two ago about like,
Yeah, cool.
how you really like that kind of guitar a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good, man.
Okay. She's got a Fender Strat style guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's an Ibanez.
It's an Evacaster.
A very legitimate guitar that's real. Oh, boys.
And
Her
then
new
she,
model's
of
really
course, Yeah, she also went over all the normal debut stuff you do. She went over the music she likes. She went over the
Mm-hmm.
anime and games and all that kind of stuff that she's into.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was really fun that she mentioned, and this was in her original debut too. Was the serial she mentioned Serial Experiments Lane, and I'm like, I knew I saw a reference to The Wire done one of her slides earlier, and like unlocking a part of my brain I forgot was there.
Present day.
Present time.
Ha 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 ha.
She let us know about some goals that she's got. Like she wants to photograph Hail the Sun and participate in a big 3D concert, custom guitar pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Custom guitar
Stuff.
pedals, somewhat achievable. She just has to become friends with one of the strange people on the internet.
Well, she did
Where you
mention
find those.
that she had no idea how that would come about, but I'm sure from this debut, somebody will find a way to hook her up.
I've
Yeah.
seen YouTubers I like eventually make plugins and guitar pedals. So I don't know. Email Andrew Wong and see what happens.
You never know until you try. I also like that her music didn't all fit on like one page, and she had to. Like,
That's
which, of course, it's Eva. Like she knows a trillion bands and
kind
loves
of her
them all.
primary interest. It's kind of what she loves in life.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's very big on the music, so a lot of sense.
Before she did this stream, she was doing like a little pre-stream, if a day or two something before this, and she
The
even
funeral.
she even said in that she's like, yeah, I don't know why I even tried. Like I played games for a little while in the beginning, immediately got bored and didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, like she likes yapping and she likes playing music. Just do that. It's always going to be most fun to watch somebody do something they haven't inherently before. Don't get me wrong, trying out new things and learning new things and stuff like that is
Yeah.
always interesting to watch as well. But if it's somebody that has done something new and found out that's not something they're super interested in, then watching them continue to try those things is not really going to do anything, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, like I figured out pretty quick that like I don't like to watch VTubers. I like to listen to my friends talk about them. And now I'm doing what I love.
There you go. You
I did
nailed
see.
it.
I did see Eva Ananova's re-debut. I did see it. I don't want to. Please, just she came on the show.
Oh my.
Well, she will be at some point releasing an EP. Like she's working on it, and
Yes, people donated to it, and then PayPal locked her account for no reason. I hope she got that fixed.
Well, she's using Sponsa now, which
Yeah, it's by. I think Sponsa paid out in PayPal. I remember this message was kind of sometime after her. Yeah, Sponsa was what she was going through. She had a little ad break in the middle for it.
She did.
Yep.
Yep.
So she's teamed up with Sponsa now. The EP is supposed to come out in the summer, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's something else too that was.
Yeah, and she's actively still taking donations if you would like to help fund it.
We highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, she has a new song that she put out.
She did.
Yeah.
It was Transient.
Transient, that's right. It debuted, I would think, right after this, her re-debut is part of that, basically.
Yeah, because
It was.
Like what happens with a lot of these re-debuts, it was scheduled to go out at a certain time period right after her stream. So she had to very quickly finish the stream so that she wasn't overlapping with it.
Yeah. Which at one point she even said, like, why did I give myself an hour? There's no way this is going to work.
But yeah, speaking of her EP, she actually, that was part of her goal update for her debut, because she actually completed, I think, all of her goals from her original debut. So she had to get new goals.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you kind of want to refresh your goals every once in a while, anyways, right? So.
Yeah, a reason to be on this planet. A purpose.
Word. Well,
Just anything.
on top of all that awesome stuff, there's also the merchandise.
Oh my good golly, is there merchandise?
There's
Oh,
merch.
there is.
There's
Gotta have
merch.
merch.
There's merch. Which, hi, here we are. We're after the concert. I'm the guy selling T-shirts at this Ruby Tuesday where the venue is. Come on over. Let's take a look at the merch. Yeah, here's a vinyl record of the band you just listened to. That's what everyone wants before a concert starts. A vinyl record to hold on to.
Yeah, but you
All
can't
right,
wait
but-
till after because they'll be sold out. You have to buy them before the show.
The vinyl record will sell out before the show. You will see people in the mosh pit doing the stomp, and they have the vinyl in their hands, and they're just eating it, like they're biting into it, and they're eating other people's vinyl records. They're going like hua hua, and someone reaches over, like, no, that was their first album, and now it's my first meal today. But right next to the vinyl, we have the Eva Ananova bundle. And what do you get in this bundle? Oh, strap in. Because one of the things you get is from her re-debut, Stretch Goals, which is an official Eva Ananova Dakimakura. Phenomenal.
Woo!
Thoughts, boys?
It is very high quality. I will definitely give it that.
It's tasteful.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
can
like
believe
that on her Dakimakura, she has a guitar Dakimakura.
that is very smart. That's very wise.
I didn't notice that.
It's Dakimakura-ception. Just putting that out there.
That movie would not do as well as the one they put out. But you know what will do well is the guitar picks that she's releasing.
Mm-hmm.
Official. I appreciate that they are the thickness that I like. I think she said it was like 0.7 or 0.8, and I looked at my Tortuga, my Tortex picks, and I went, that's what I play. Yes, this is good for Cameron.
She said she was very picky about these. That she wanted
Yeah.
them. She definitely knew what she wanted.
Guitarists are picky about their plectrums. You also get a plush keychain of her mascot, which is like a little Tamagotchi imp thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very kawaii. Very
It's an
kawaii.
manju.
Yes, it's very kawaii.
Hi. Domo.
Hi. So that's his name. You also get an acrylic stand, which you can eat.
Word.
Yep, no one disproved it. No one said you can't, so you can.
If you buy it legally, you can do what you want with it. So.
You can eat anything you buy.
It's not good for you, but you're gonna only have to eat uranium once, and it's all the food you need for the rest of your life.
Uranium is a lot of calories. You might want to make sure you save some room. Maybe skip lunch. Yeah, buy the merch.
Mhm.
Support her. Support it.
Yep. You got the acrylic stand with this too, of course. But one thing
Yes.
I want to point out is you can actually you can get this in with or without the full size Daki. So you are not forced to buy the Daki if you just want to get the full set.
Yeah, the Dakimakura is like half the value of the full set with it. So
Yeah.
it's like 120 for the full set with the Daki and then 55 without. Also, you can get like a keychain Dakimakura as well instead.
Mm.
So
That seems to be
That's
a kind
vital.
of it's like a new thing that I've seen popping up at like conventions now is they've started selling like little mini keychain Dakis. Which I don't know. I
yeah,
actually
they're getting
bought
more and
one.
more popular.
I actually bought one of them because like what am I gonna do with collecting a bunch of Dockies? Like I already have a couple from from VTuber merch at this point. I don't know why I have these. I don't. They're sitting in the box on my floor. Like,
what's the scenario? It's like Dakimakura, like typically they're like, oh, there's an attractive woman on your bed waiting for you. What's the scenario when they're on your keychain? Did you shrink a woman and attach her to your car keys? Have you trapped her in a sort of cartoonish prison? Are you a villain from a My Little Pony season? I'm going to shrink the ponies and turn them into keys.
You've given me a terrible idea, Cameron, just now.
To what? Shrink me and turn me into your keys?
No, I don't view you as a sex object. Mostly because I know I can have you whenever I please, so there's no lure there.
That makes me not an object, more of a vehicle.
Exactly. A whore, I would say. Moving
a bicycle.
But you have given me the idea, and someone has to have done this, I'm sure. Someone's had this thought. But of starting to make little keychains that are just like little jars with VTuber acrylics inside.
No.
So
you're a bad person.
Your VTuber in a jar hanging off of your keys.
No. It's not what it looks like, officer.
It's exactly what it looks like, son. You're going to jail.
That's my Oshi.
Yeah, whatever. Tell it to the judge. So if you're an artistic type, just do that.
No,
it'll be funny.
No.
You'll make a lot of money, I bet.
You were put on this planet to do something better than make little jars. Okay.
Well, sorry to bring that into the Eva Ananova conversation, I suppose, but make sure you check her out. Make sure you check out her new song. Listen to it. It's really good. Buy some merch. Support her. And with that, let's move on to the news bits.
Hey guys, it's News Bits, also known as the halfway point of the fucking show.
More or less. The FazeCon website is up. FazeCon got announced. It's actually happening. It's happening this year. It's going to be at the Hyatt Regency in Burlingame, California on June 13th and 14th. There are 4 levels of badge available, and you can pick out the badge you want right now.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. Also, the website sucks because in order to find out what fucking days this is happening, you have to go all the way into the registration page. I mean, and not the like telling you about registration page, the one where you're actually registering. There's like no mention of the dates up until that point on the website. I couldn't find them anywhere.
It's literally, it's not in the info page.
No, it's not. You have an info page without the most basic piece of information on it. You can get a single day badge. It's $40 up until May 1st, and then it becomes $45. That'll get you a day badge and a lanyard and the FazeCon swag bag, whatever that is. Asterisk. The meet and greet raffle will not be available to single day attendees. Single day attendees may still purchase FCFS tickets. FazeCon meet and greet? I don't know what that means. FCFS.
A little weird, but I guess I can understand the concept of not wanting people to buy a single ticket to show up for 1 hour for a meet and greet and then leave.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. The full weekend badge, which is $70, and then on May 1st it becomes $75. That gets you the weekend badge and the lanyard, swag bag, commemorative pin, and a passport for FazeCon. FazeCon passport. The Phase Community Badge, which is $100 or $105 after May 1st. That gets you the badge and lanyard, the swag bag, everything included in the regular swag bag, and more. The commemorative pin, the passport, a priority meet and greet raffle, and early entry to events. And then you can get the Phase Citizen Badge, which has badge and lanyard, swag bag with everything in the previous bag but more, commemorative pin, passport, priority meet and greet raffle with more entries, prioritized entry to events and activities, priority seating for performances, access to a snack bar, and a special role in the Phase Connect community Discord server, and that one is $200 or $210 after May 1st. So there you go. If you love Phase Connect, you can go to FazeCon. Spend $200.
Okay. What I'm kind of curious about, and this is not something that we have an answer for, what sort of crowd are they expecting to actually show up for this?
Phase Connect fans?
But they have all these badges for like line priority and early access and things like that. How big of an event do they have planned? Like,
I don't know.
they are a single company.
I think if
I'm thinking there'll be more, like they'll probably have indies there too, I would imagine, but I can't say for certain.
I think if you're a company and your product is parasocial relationships, you'd be a fool not to have priority badges.
I suppose.
Yeah, definitely.
Like every VTuber con's gonna have these to some degree.
Every concert has these nowadays. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I got to meet Metallica.
Did
It
you?
was at Arby's. I never saw him live.
Priority seating at Arby's.
Now
Get
you
your Arby's
can
tickets now.
Never lose a seat at Arby's. Introducing Arby's Plus. Meet
We
Arby.
have the meats if you've got the green.
Meet Jonathan Meats, who lives in the kitchen of every Arby's.
They have, okay, so aside from that, so this is all on Phase Connect.
Mm-hmm.
con.phaseconnect.com/con, right? They have an activities page which tells you about activities. The two activities they currently have listed are a coffee stand and a snack bar. And with more coming soon.
God, I hate every con page that doesn't list like anything to do. And I shouldn't be mad because usually cons don't have their final list till like 2 weeks before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
True. Also, this website went up like 2 days ago, I think. Or like
I know,
today.
but also
or
it's like you're asking me to spend like $200 to start and then like $500 on a hotel and gas and food. And it's like, you can't even list one fucking thing I can do at your convention. And this goes for every fucking convention. You're just supposed to already know it's a good time.
$70 for the weekend, and then if you really are excited,
no, I'm getting the priority badges. I want to have fun. I want to have a great time.
See, this is the exact same thing that I went through years ago when Crunchyroll started their own convention.
Yeah.
I'm like, are they really a big enough thing for that? And then now it's like, okay, they've been around and everybody's been
Western anime industry.
Everybody's been bought out. They are the anime industry in America now. But now it's the same thing all over again. We're starting with Phase Connect starting their own individual convention.
Would you guys like to hear how the raffle for the meet and greet works?
Sure, I love raffles.
Do I?
How it works. Meet and greet tickets will be available through the Phase Connect registration website. Most tickets will be distributed through a general raffle, open to anyone who pre-registers for the convention. If you are a Phase community or Phase citizen badge holder, you will gain access to a priority raffle that will be held prior. Unclaimed tickets from both raffles will then be made available for purchase at a later date on a first-come, first-served basis. Attendees who secure a meet and greet ticket will be able to pick them up with their badge. They cannot be reprinted once issued and are non-transferable. A staff member will then direct you to the appropriate meet and greet line for your talent. General and priority raffle opening dates, as well as the first come first serve opening date, will be announced closer to the convention on our Twitter and in the official Phase Connect Discord server. General raffle info. Free to enter as many raffles as you'd like. If you win, you must complete the transaction and purchase your ticket within the designated purchase window. Tickets not purchased within the designated purchase window will be released to the first come first serve sales. That's pretty standard. That's the way that the HoloLive one was that
that's
we tried
normal.
to a couple years ago and that you won. Priority raffle. Phase community badge holders are entered into a priority raffle system with 2 priority raffle tickets. Citizens get the same priority raffle with 5 priority tickets. More information will be coming soon. Winners will be notified via email. Tickets are non-refundable, non-transferable. Each meet and greet has a time limit and includes a commemorative postcard, unless noted. Meet and greet conduct. This is important, I feel like.
This is the fun part.
Don't upset the talents.
1, please respect... No, that's the goal. 1, please respect the time limit noted for each meet and greet. 2, for VTubers, do not ask meet and greet talent to collaborate. This is a chance for a fan experience, not a networking opportunity. 3, do not ask the meet and greet guest to reveal information on upcoming events, collaborations, or other unreleased content. 4, do not make references to other personas or VTubers. 5, do not ask personal, uncomfortable questions to the guest or do anything else that would be interpreted as harassment. Please be respectful. The meet and greet staff deserves the right to immediately stop any meet and greet at their discretion. Yes, as Cameron said, don't just purposely try to upset people. 6, failure to comply with any of the above may result in your badge being revoked or even a permanent ban from the convention. 7, in addition to the above, all attendees participating in meet and greets are also subject to FaceCon's general code of conduct for all attendees. Gift policy. We are not accepting any gift in any shape or form.
That is a
letter
smart.
sized... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's a smart move.
Yes. Only letter-sized letters are permitted. That's weird. Face Connect staff reserves the right to check the content of the letter and reject any letter at their discretion.
I
And
mean,
there's a group policy that, if they accept, they can do groups, but
mhm.
it'll be up to their discretion, kind of thing.
I mean, it has happened in the past with online creators that have received gifts from people that have had trackers in them.
Yeah,
it has happened.
So, hey, don't be a weirdo. Don't try and track down people where they live. That's fucking weird. It's gross behavior. There you go. FaceCon is happening, and you can now register and go meet Pippa, Urika, NASA. Any of the talents you want, really.
I don't know. Our
potential.
I guess we'd have to wait until the time got closer to find out which ones were actually doing meet and greets, because I kind of doubt they would all be doing one, but at the same time, that might be the part of the point in having an event like this is to do meet and greets.
Yeah, that's really the biggest thing. Yeah.
But I don't know. If this event was a lot closer to us, I would consider going.
Yeah, and that's the thing is it's in California and we're definitely not. So
yeah.
I didn't go to California for the other VTuber con.
If it was within driving distance, even a reasonable driving distance, and reasonable for rural people like us for a trip is 5 hours.
Yeah.
If it was even within that, I would consider it.
And that's the thing is it's just kind of tough to, book a flight to go to any convention, really, in my opinion. So,
yeah,
it's tough. Also, the next Hololive concerts in California. Somebody else just announced a concert in California. Shit, who was that?
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, that. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Thank you, Cam. Anyways, there's a bunch of events in California, and none of us are in California. That sucks for us, but
it sure does seem like California is the safest place to pull off these nerd events.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, it's pretty close to Japan by American standards. There's a lot of more Japanese influence and stuff like that. VTubers are a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of population density over there in California as well.
California.
So, yeah. The next Dodgers game with a HoloLive sponsorship is going to be in California.
Yeah. Love the Dodgers. Sick.
I'm over here like Marine could be sponsoring the Pirates. It's or whatever. Like
Yo.
Pittsburgh's right there waiting for it.
I
Either way,
die.
I'm happy that they get to do their event. I hope it's good. Hope everyone's happy. I hope they sell lots of coffee. Meanwhile, Cameron.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you. And
okay,
me.
what do you want?
And not Carlos.
Yeah, fuck Carlos.
I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I'm not sorry anymore.
Yeah, never be sorry. Carlos, be strong.
Carlos mid apology.
Wait, why are we mad at Carlos? I just kind of said that.
Oh, because you and I are going to Oshi Uplink and Carlos isn't.
I want. Oh.
Yeah, you're an asshole, Cam. You're an asshole.
All right, I won't go.
All right, well, just me. I'm just going by myself then, I guess.
No, you're not.
No, Cam's going. I'm going. We're going to Oshi Uplink. It's Canada's VTuber convention. It'll be on May 2nd to 3rd, 2026 at the Sheraton Toronto Airport Hotel and Conference Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I sure hope my boss approves that PTO I put in.
They better. Otherwise, I'm filing a lawsuit.
Live, laugh, toaster bath.
Yay! Would you like to hear who else is going to Oshi Uplink in Toronto, Canada?
Yeah, sure.
Beasties. That being Berrybug, Crocodile, Pia, and Tori Oriane. They're all cool.
Oh.
What about
Can I join?
Densetsu.exe?
Is that who I think it is?
That's Mint Phantom, Phoebe, and Victoria Roman. They're also the ones
Oh.
that just announced a California concert, by the way.
I knew
I
that.
now
I was just being a
remembered
dick.
Oh,
I
okay.
literally knew that one. I just actually felt like being the worst.
Cameron can contribute to the VTuber conversation on the VTuber podcast, actively chooses not to.
Do you know how many times I'm actively trying to ruin the podcast? My goal in life is to destroy the things you create and become proud of, Nick.
You helped create it!
And I can destroy it so uniquely.
Oh my god. Atelier Floor is also going to be there. I don't know any of them. I'm going to be real with you. I've never heard of these people in my life, but I like their designs. They're very cute. Anoko, Camille, Mabel, Mipyun, and Sylvie are in that group. We've also got Promisu En, Benny Doki, Uriel, or we'll say Uriel Drift, and Myra Locke. Stellarverse Productions is going to be there. They're going to have Lemmy Leachin, Nanako Niku, Perry Winkleton, Rena Lunette, Serena Starstruck, Tohaku. Oh, sorry, Tokaku. And Yui Usachi. Vivaria Virtual is going to be there. That's Clover Inari, Dreamy Etude, Izumi Teeny, and I say Naxi Glorworm.
Go off, Queen.
Okay. And then we've hit the independent section, right? A lot of names you've probably heard of if you watch this podcast. Ashton Martin, Briette Cookie Box, Cake Jumper. Cake Jumper is one that I've heard of somewhere and I can't place.
Also, I just heard the name.
Yeah. And that's there's something there. I've heard of Cake Jumper. That's all I know. Kronii, but not that one. Different. Not Oro Kronii. This is an independent VTuber named Kronii. Or maybe it might be pronounced Kronii. I don't know. Dia Fortuna is going to be there. Danny Soares, who I believe is not a VTuber. I believe that is a cosplayer. Yes, that's a cosplayer. Doki Bird, who is a VTuber, is going to be there.
From independent.
Yes. Elias Delaria, Ellie, Eva Ananova.
All right.
I don't know how to pronounce this next one. It's very potentially French. Verluson cute, we'll say. Gumbun, who is another cosplayer. Hazumi is going to be there. Iron Mouse is going to be there.
Oh.
Iron Mouse is a
Julie
big
B, who is a professional cosplayer again. Juna Unagi is going to be there. Kira Speak is going to be there. And she's listed under independent, but she is with officially with Videre. Someone asked about this on the Discord, and they were like, why is she listed as independent? And it's because apparently it depends on how they negotiate their appearance, whether it's negotiated by the company, like the organization, or if it's negotiated by them individually. So
That's
because
weird.
I guess she negotiated it independently, so she's listed as independent.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
she's
don't think
she's making
ahead.
an appearance not as a group, but just on her own.
Yeah. Even though she has official representation, I guess she like negotiated this independent. Which isn't really like Videre is, don't get me wrong, they are a group. They have their own representation and stuff like that, but they're also not like, they're not the same kind of organization as like Hololive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazuli's going to be there, which I'm really excited for. I hope I get to see Lazuli. Lime Malicious is going to be there.
Ooh.
That's Limu.
I love Lime.
I also think that Limu is great. Maple Chicken is going to be there. I'm going to have to do research on Maple Chicken because that's a great name. Namimi Yane is going to be there. The small independent VTuber Nene Amano is going to be there. Orkatsuki is going to be there. Penny Puffball is going to be there. I like Penny a lot. She's cool. Phoenix is going to be there. Rocky Kazuki is going to be there. Small independent VTuber Rin Penrose is going to be there.
Gonna be there. John VTuber.
Snuffy's going to be there. John VTuber is going to be there. Snuffy's going to be there.
2 a.m. Productions.
Sugi Aoki is going to be there. Tomoe Omari, the horse. Tomboy VTuber is going to be there.
Gonna be there.
Vienna's going to be there.
Be there.
Yuffie's going to be there.
Gonna be there.
And I'm excited because I really like Yuffie a lot. I think she's awesome. She does a lot of really cool YouTube videos. Recently announced Yukinoshita Pio is going to be there.
Ooh.
And then Yumemi is going to be there as well. So there's a huge list of people. They're still announcing people. They just announced Mom at Cookie Box is going to be there. Which is
When are they
awesome.
gonna announce? When are they gonna announce us?
I could message them.
We're gonna be there.
We are going to be there.
We almost have 1,000
of
subscribers.
a small podcast.
Our
Almost there.
podcast.
Don't forget to subscribe.
More people have been to our podcast than your conventions.
Currently, Maple Chicken's live right now. Weird Fox doing weird Fox things.
I thought it was a maple or a chicken.
Neither. Cake Jumper appears to be some sort of a furry. I support this.
Supportive uncle.
I'm proud no matter what.
My uncle's proud.
Yeah, I hope that they haven't announced how they're doing meet and greets or anything like that, but we'll get there.
If you see
They're gonna
us
have
at the VTuber convention, meet and greet us.
Yeah, say hi, high five us. Let's go. There's going to be costume contest, panels, all kinds of stuff. So, all that being said, we'll see you in Canada, nerds. Or 2/3 of us will, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe we'll bring a cardboard cutout of Carlos.
One of these
That'd be
days,
awesome.
one of these days, all three of us are going to make it to an event somehow.
It's it's like against the law for all three of us to go to the same
We
place.
did Breaking Dimensions, and then everyone quit Hololive. We're not allowed to go to the same thing.
Fair. Oh, well. All right, from future events to past events again. LiveUnion did their 3D Live. Carlos mentioned this.
Mhm.
Hachi and Maruri, Satono Toto, and Manase Nagi.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos didn't watch it yet. Shame.
Shame.
Oh.
Shame.
Shame.
But he'll talk about that later on. Attention. Fuzuki Miki is now in 3D.
She
has
is.
pixelated, old school looking 3D model. She looks like a PS1 sprite, maybe a PS2, somewhere in there. PSX. We'll say she's a PSX sprite.
It reminds me of Eva's like old 3D model. I think she used that quite a bit, and it was really cool. I like how people are doing that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a neat throwback, and it's also a cool art style. And finally, it's probably not as expensive as a full, highly detailed 3D model would be. So
Probably like $350.
yeah, it's a lot of money. You can buy one of those, save them. But yeah,
If you skip this month's Arby's Plus,
it's true. You just won't have the meats.
you just won't get the meats. You'll be there late. You'll get the lesser meats.
Yeah, but that means less meat sweats as well, and that's good. You don't want to have.
Daddy
meat
wants
sweats.
the meat sweats.
No, you don't. So it's how you get the itis.
I hate my itis, but I love my meat sweats.
Fuwamoco got pajamas. They're having a Jim Jam jamboree over there.
Hey Nick,
Hi, Cam.
can I present to you a literary tryst?
You can. I don't feel like I have the option to say no.
What happened to Kronii? What happened to Kronii this week?
She got a new outfit.
Her
and
bazongas, her breasts.
her boobs. Yeah,
What happened
tits.
to them?
They got bigger.
Got bigger.
Yeah.
Eva Ananova. What happened to her? What happened?
We'll have to ask her. She got boobs to start with, actually, is what happened. Up until now, she had nothing.
And now here we are. They say all good things happen in threes. Nick, what happened? Wow.
Dude, Fuwamoco got stacked. Holy shit, dude. Like unreasonable redesign happened. And like
A team.
fucking crazy. How
Emails
much buff-
were.
You know what the funniest thing about this too is that Mokoko is staying the same.
Well, yeah, Mokoko's already perfect.
Girl, you're amazing. Bow, bow,
I believe
bow,
that
bow, bow.
the way that I phrased this on our Discord was that Fuwamoco didn't get buffed. She got time skipped. Like she's a different person now. So yeah, they got pajamas, and Fuwamoco is absolutely like just enormous.
These games.
Enormous boobs. Somebody was comparing her to Noelle at this point, and it's like the same.
It reminded me of Noelle's model. It reminded me of Noelle.
It is getting very close.
Yeah. So, one, congratulations to everyone. Like, if you are a human and you have functional eyes, good job. You're
This
winning.
was a win. This was a win for mankind.
Yes.
We did it, humanity.
Not to like be gross and just focus on the one thing, but oh my god, you can't focus on anything else, or at least I can't.
Nick, I know what the thumbnail is.
Go on. Is it just boobs?
It's just boobs.
It's gonna be like the 3 VTubers you mentioned, and then the robot from Robots saying upgrades people. Like, that's it. So yeah. Also the outfits are really, really cute. I really like them a lot. They had a lot of fun because they did the thing where they had put out the silhouettes. And they went through and like saw all the art pieces that people had made, guessing at what their new outfits were going to be. There's a lot of really, really talented and skilled folks that like made illustrations. They were really cute. And eventually we got like, they're basically what's the term, like a negligee or something.
Yeah, like comfy.
Yeah,
flowy.
they have like little tummy window. Mokoko has a little tummy window, and they also have, each of them has like a hoodie, like a button-up hoodie kind of thing as well. That's really fluffy and fuzzy. So very cute. The designs are really good. Mokoko has a face mask on her forehead. I like that. It's good. What about Mokoko?
What about Mokoko?
She's great. They're both great. What about their little sister?
What about her?
Have you heard about their little sister?
No?
You know, some people didn't realize they had another little sister. That's the
That's
crazy
me.
thing.
I'm people.
You haven't heard about Mofufu?
No.
Is that what her name is? Shit. Trying to remember. Yeah, it's Mofufu. That's who it is. It's the third. It's the littlest of the sisters. It's definitely not Nerissa Ravencroft having a identity crisis and demanding that she is now the youngest of the sisters of the three of them. That could never happen.
That sounds like her.
Nerissa's too busy being married to 30 women. So, you know.
Her greed sickens me.
I think it's aspirational, personally. All right. Miwa has a plush that is now available on top of the other merchandise that she was already selling. So Miwa has been turned into a marketable plushie. You can buy a Miwa plush. It's cute. It's Carlos, what are these plushies called? There's a word for them.
Fumos?
Yes, it's a Miwa Fumo. You can have your own Miwa. They're $40. Go buy one. You know what? Buy two as a treat.
$40, kid.
$40. And then finally, we got a new video from Mozzu, Mozzu Mipichi. That is, she put out a health update video. She's already talked about a lot of what's been going on with her health on a previous stream that she did for Valentine's Day. But she's given us a further update on her health. It's not great, frankly. It's a tough watch. It's hard to listen to someone going through so much. But basically, she's had an issue where she's been vomiting a lot. And by, I don't mean like, you know, what you would think of. It's like 8 to 12 times a day. She can't keep anything in her body, basically. And on top of that, there's been other issues and things. She's got it more under control now. She has good days and bad days, but it's still, you know, it's still a struggle. There's still a lot of healing left for her to do. At one point, they wanted to give her like a stomach pump thing, like basically a permanent implant that would help her process food. They think they have a diagnosis for it, which is good and can lead to like better outcomes and results and stuff. And again, she is on the recovery phase right now, for the most part, which is good. But it's one of those situations where, depending on how this goes, she might relapse in the future and have further issues. It's really hard to say right now, but she is doing nominally better, which is it's good to hear that she's doing better than she was, because she was very down. It's basically why she's been on a hiatus for a couple months now. So it sucks, and health issues are very serious, and they're terrible when they happen like this. And again, our hearts go out to Mozzu, and just wishing her a speedy recovery. She feels better soon.
Well,
okay.
I'm glad to hear she's still around at least. And it sounds like, even though things aren't great, that at least they think they know what's going on.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was called that she said, but it's basically, I think it was like a constricted part of her digestive tract, and it was basically like disallowing any of the food to process through her stomach correctly. So it's like the bottom part of her stomach was like super constricted, and none of the food could like pass out of it. So that's why she ended up throwing up a lot. So yeah. So fingers crossed they can work with what they have now. But she's also there's compounding issues because she has other medical issues and things as well. So, but hopefully they get her sorted. That's the goal, right? So. Okay. Moving on from there, we can talk about music. Carlos, this is essentially entirely you this week. So
I don't know how I even got this in.
I don't know. I didn't listen to anything this week except for like Polka's new cover. I listened to Miwa's new cover, and I listened to Eva's new song. But aside from that, I've got kind of nothing. So you go ahead and just take over at this point. I've talked too much as it is.
Well, Choco has a new song for called "Your Second Hand." Catchy idol rock. I don't know. It was pretty neat. I don't really listen to a whole lot of Choco's music, honestly. I don't even know how much she really does. But yeah, it was a good song, good high quality art, and yeah, it's worth a listen. But next, the next one was crazy fun. Octavio put out a new song, Cold Blue, which thank you to Miss Kid in our Discord for giving us a little extra information on this, because this is not what I thought this cover was. This ended up being something completely different. This was a Batsu song that Octavio had to do. So he had to write a love song to fellow Hollow Star, Gavis Bettel.
Boys? Loving other boys? Man
Yes.
love?
It's just guy love, you know, between two guys.
Just two dudes.
So, you know, we talk like this, and you think in this situation, oh, it's a punishment. He's going to make a stupid little joke song. You listen to this, it's a professionally well-produced, like, real, well-written, serious love song.
Get man loved. Nice.
Get absolutely fucking treasured.
It's so high effort. And even though it wasn't like real crazy, it had a video for it too.
I love that for him.
Well, it was really good. You should give it a listen. All right, next up, we had a new music video from Hachi. It was for her song "To Be Alive." So, as mentioned before, she's been releasing more music videos for a lot of her songs. It's just some very beautiful singing with some pretty not too crazy just like visuals. This one has a lot of like outdoor visuals to it. It's just, if you like something very calm, then this is what the type of music that she does. And we already mentioned Eva Ananova's new song, but again, her new song she put out is Transient. It's well worth a listen.
Very good. It's very, very different from VTuber music. Goes without saying, it's Eva Ananova.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that she said in her debut that you might have to listen to it for a couple times to really like, get it. But I was like pretty immediately the first listen. I was like, oh, this kind of it's pretty sick. Good stuff.
I get this vibe immediately. This is good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, adding to our growing list of VTubers that are doing non-idol music.
Thank God.
Our list is it's actually getting there. It was very small for a long time. But next up we got our covers. Polka covered Orange Youth. So I don't have
this was really
ton
good
to say about it, but yeah.
I mean, I don't have a ton to say either, honestly. I listened to it today. Somebody posted it in the Discord, so that's why I was getting ready for the episode, so I had time to actually listen to it. That was really good. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's Polka. Polka's an amazing singer, and just like anytime she gets to really show off is basically fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Polka likes to do two kinds of songs. Her goofy, wild songs. Yep. And then her I'm gonna sing for real songs.
Yeah, like on her album Film Me Funny.
God, I forgot about that.
I never did.
Well, next up, we got Ekko Mori and Skye Senfort, who covered Shinkiro.
Yeah, I'm kicking myself for not getting around to listening to this week. This is gonna have to be one that I come back to for sure.
Yeah. Well, this is the Gura Marine song. Still one of the best songs that Hololive has ever made, period. And so, hearing these two cover this, man, I'm just glad to hear more people still remembering this song. And, you can't let something like this go. It's such a good song.
It was a hood classic.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good shit.
And they got their themed visuals for it too, to match the old school look of the original.
Power of city pop compels you.
It does.
Some would beg this song to stay with me.
You okay, Nick? Okay. He gave the okay sign, even though he was quite injured. He's fine. Yeah, he's still
I'm
good. Those
not
are thumbs up. Yep, he's good.
Next up, we had Remilia from Phase Connect, who covered Vanilla Salt. This means absolutely nothing to you two, probably, at all.
Yeah, yep.
How
Look at my
dare you
reaction.
assume that?
Okay,
No,
well,
no,
what's
I
it?
got
What's it from?
No, it's just fine. It's the correct assumption. How dare you?
It's the ED to Fate Strange.
Why wouldn't they call it Strange Fate? I don't get it.
Suck my dick.
Well, this song is from Toradora.
Oh, that was my next guess. I think of Toradora every day.
It's probably the most iconic, one of, if not the most iconic songs from Toradora.
I don't know, man. I think Mambo number 5 is up there too, but yeah.
Man, I was so glad to hear somebody covering this. I'm so glad. I've watched. This is one of the anime I've watched multiple times because I liked it so much. And I don't know. I used to do like an annual rewatch of this at one point.
I wonder if anyone's ever covered the ending theme from Outlaw Star.
Only one way to find out.
I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay.
Well, next up, we had from the Phase JP side, we had Nasa Michiro, Graham Pico, and Kokoro Memory of now graduated, covered Venom. So I've heard this song
Spider-Man
quite a few
villain?
times. Yeah, close enough. It's a catchy Japanese song I've heard around. I was just glad to see that they're putting out another song like this with Kokoro still involved, and just seeing the Phase JP talents still continuing to just do projects in general. But
The answer's no, by the way. No one has ever covered this song.
Coverable. Hotel.
But no one young enough to be a VTuber has ever watched Outlaw Star, except for maybe Mint. I feel like you might
All right. Well, I watched Miori Celesta's cover of Kiss from a Rose.
What anime is that from?
It's taking everything I have not to burst out into the song. It's one of my favorites.
Well, this is actually her second time she's covered this. She did a cover of it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And now she's done an acoustic remake of it. So, yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah.
it's a really good cover. Really, just, really good song. And this is one of the final things that we're getting from Miori. Because actually, she is now in her indefinite hiatus as of right now. So she's actually entirely deactivated the live tab from her channel entirely. But yeah, still very, very skilled singer, very skilled with music in general. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe we'll see more of her again someday.
Yeah, you never know.
But next, we had Anya and Nyabyss covered Billie Jean.
You know that's not how you say her name. You have to say it right, Carlos.
Okay, Anya Nyabyss.
There we go. Nyabyss.
It's a PNG video. It's a solid cover. She made it a little, in my opinion anyway, I think she made it purposely a little bit goofy.
Is this girl perhaps a little silly?
No, she's a little bratty.
Oh.
Yeah, that she is.
Oh.
It's fun. It's a fun cover. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard more people covering this already, but there you go.
Michael Jackson?
Yes.
I don't know. Ever since Alien Ant Farm graduated.
Thought about Alien Ant Farm in a minute.
No one has. Alien Ant Farm hasn't thought about Alien Ant Farm in a minute.
All right, our final cover. Miwa covered Mesmerized.
Yes, she did.
So as I mentioned, a few minutes ago, we have a growing list of VTubers doing non-idol music. Here you go. It's Miwa's continuing the trend of covering non-idol music.
This is Mesmerized by Wisp.
Yes.
Correct?
Wisp.
Yep.
Wisp.
Wisp.
Yeah, I liked it. I hope she keeps doing more of this. Like this specific genre is not like my top favorite or anything, but I still like listening to this type of music, here and there. It's good and it's different.
Yeah, Miwa did a really good job with it too.
Mm-hmm. Miwa's been getting some crazy good art for all of these videos too. I've really been liking it.
I think it's shoegaze.
Yes.
Really? Tell me more about shoegaze.
No.
Acceptable.
Go find a different white guy on YouTube to tell you about shoegaze.
Anthony Fantano, tell me about shoegaze. Anthony Fantano, tell me about pop rock.
It's a 6 out of 10.
Anthony Fantano,
Okay, we're
Tell that
continuing the bit.
woman that wrote a song about her experience with cancer that she's being self-centered.
Well, you're just coming across as really self-reverential. Like, come on, you don't even think about the lyrics.
Good job, Anthony.
We're about to figure out how the comments section feels about Anthony Fantano.
Doesn't matter if you like him or not.
I
You should be
shrug.
able to pick on him.
I shrug.
Yeah.
No strong opinions on the melon.
I like the meme he accidentally made where he yelled, "Damn boy, he thick." I really like that thing he did.
That's too many slices. All right, we're at the end of music.
Favorite stream moments of the week.
Favorite
Yeah.
stream moments of the. I liked my favorite stream moment this week was when I was not fucking busy at work. And what did I even do this weekend? God. Also, I'm on eggshells because I'm gonna get called by work any minute. So let's talk about our favorite stream moment.
That was Cameron's favorite stream moment of the week.
Ambient anxiety. Also, I watched Nerissa talk about the Birdbrain
That's our
cover a
band.
little bit. Ambient anxiety.
Yeah, Nerissa did talk about that. She had to yell "ow my penis" a lot.
Everyone came in. That was their first question. She's like, I said it in the song and I gave you the isolated vocal. I'm not repeating that line on stream. And it's like, aw, cock injured.
And Nerissa had like a weird, not like mini controversy that wasn't actually about her, but was about one of her fans crashing out really hard. Did you see that?
What?
Tell me. Oh, I'm craving this. Oh, I want this so bad.
She said the name of a hollow star. And a guy wrote like an 8-paragraph, like fucking angry letter, basically, on Twitter about it.
Oshi is dead to me.
And he literally was like, you said that you would never say the name of a man or of a hollow star
When?
ever.
And
I was just like it was like 2 years ago or something. And I don't know. It's just like, bruh.
Never say the name of a man. He must be really suffering from her talking about her male family members all the time.
It's actually insane. Like his take is it's like you can. So I think Rima posted it on Twitter, and that's where I saw it. But like, it's like the most unhinged shit I've ever read. Where like there's parasocial, and then there's just like this guy needs a little bit of help somewhere along the line. It's actually upsetting. I like didn't finish reading his whole thing. I read like a small synopsis of it and read a little bit of what he was writing, but it was bad, dude. It was very bad. But some
Heads
people
up,
just
brother.
have no cope at all, and their digital woman must be pure. I gotta
You
be
do not-
pure.
You do not own woman. And if the only reason you enjoy Nerissa is because she is like, showing behavior comparative to the Handmaiden's Tale, I think you need to deeply consider running for Congress.
There you go. I also did like that.
Weirdo.
Utterly unrelated, Nerissa did tweet something that cracked me up, and I can't find it right this moment, but it was literally just like, oh, here it is. I love women. I love men. I love jailbirds. I love Hololive Productions. I love burgers. That's my favorite tweet of the week. Thank you, Nerissa Ravencroft. Stay fucking awesome.
She's so real.
Anyways, favorite stream moments of the week. Carlos, lead us off, shall you? Will you? Would you kindly?
All right. I only got 2 this week after everything else. But so we already actually went over this it accidentally a little, but I watched Mint's karaoke where she had a big announcement. The big announcement was the Densetsu 3D Live. So yeah, July 24th.
Big news.
Yep,
Very
July
cool.
24th. She was on her. She was doing karaoke from her Japanese hotel's Wi-Fi, which surprisingly worked okay.
Guess that's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of gonna get hit and miss with that, but hotel Wi-Fi is never the best. But glad it worked for
You
her.
don't say.
But yeah, it was fun. She's such a good singer. She's so good at it. she's so good at it that like right in the beginning, she kind of started as a joke by changing the lyrics to being cat themed, and then proceeded to do the rest of the karaoke by changing the lyrics of every song to be cat themed.
Really?
It's so good. And yeah, the other stream I watched, this is spoiler free for, I know Nick would probably very deeply care about this.
I would
But
drive to your house and hurt you physically. Spoiled right now.
But I did watch Dr. Nova play a little bit of Pokopia.
Oh, yeah. I saw she's playing that.
Hmm.
I clicked on one where she said, I clicked on her stream for a little bit titled, "This is the new streaming meta." She just made herself wide and green screened herself to be the game.
I did
kinda
see
want- she needs
where
to
she
stop.
got that from, and it's amazing because some guy did that. And it was pretty amazing.
Well,
yes, I'm glad that she's enjoying the game, apparently.
yeah. Oh, I watched her for like an hour and a half play this game. Never touched the story. Wandered around. She just explored, did overworld things.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra content in that game. And like the biggest thing I saw people say that it's a big improvement over Dragon Quest Builders 2 is there's more to do in the post game. So even when you beat the story, the game basically goes forever.
I can believe that.
Well, she was having a lot of fun doing just that. And besides that, she also, I think it might be, I think it's publicly available anyway, I believe. But she actually had a 3D model that was made after her in-game character. As she was using that for her, for her VTuber model for the stream. It was pretty accurate to what the in-game character model looked like. And she just absolutely gushed over this for like 10 minutes. Like, this was not Dr. Nova being weird. This was her just actually genuinely like liking a cute model.
This is Dr. Nova.
That's
as
awesome.
her Digital Circus episode.
You ever watched have you seen the V4 Mirai Valentine's Day merch that they put out? The Dr. Nova acrylic stand is actually very cute.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm glad she's enjoying that.
It was fun. And she actually, one of the things that she liked about this game too was that it's it's a game you can build things, but at the same time there's a lot of optional content of just exploring and rebuilding instead of building exclusively from scratch, which is what she liked, because she explicitly said she does not like playing building games where you must do everything yourself from scratch. That she does not like that type of building game.
Yeah, I really liked that in Dragon Quest Builders too. It tricks you into building more, because you go like, oh, I'm gonna rebuild this ruined house. Well, there's gotta be a second house next to it now. My guys are living here. My little guys are living here. I want my little guys.
And they deserve the
comfortable.
best.
They deserve the fucking best. The next thing you know, you're doing shit you don't do in Minecraft organically anymore. The game tricked you. You're having fun, and you're using your imagination.
Well, what's the difference between having like an utterly unguided experience almost with Minecraft, where you have a story? Yeah, it does technically exist, but come on. But then you also have like Pokopia or Dragon Quest Builders, where the story, the story is remarkable in these games. You know, it's not go fight a dragon.
I know it's a meme, but the last time I played through GTA 5 story, I deadass followed the traffic laws because I think 2 of the characters would, and then there's Trevor.
Yeah, that's fair. It's all how deep you can get into the universe and the role play thereof. So
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right, are we ready to hear what I saw this week?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like purple-haired women playing dot hack infection? Because I've got two of them, and they were playing it at the same goddamn time.
Cool.
Mona Monet and Mercy Modiste, MMMM. Both of these VTuber women were playing dot hack infection at the same time on Thursday, and I about like went cross-eyed trying to watch both of them. First of all, I love these purple-haired women. Second of all, like this is a game from my childhood that I love as well, and hearing them walk around and encountering a mandragora that goes mandragora like is still really fun. Like all these years later.
We used to be a society. Monsters used to introduce themselves.
Yes, exactly. So it was just like this weird moment where my brain split in half because of what was happening. I was like, wow, there is a rhyme and rhythm to the universe, as it turns out. We're not alone in the void for no reason.
Wow, God has a plan.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to take this moment to offer some congratulations to several VTubers that have hit milestones in the past week, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure. Yeah.
I would like to congratulate Chio Chompy on 30,000 subscribers. Congratulations. I would like to congratulate Rem Kanashibari on 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Oh,
That's big.
Oh,
That's
man.
huge. She got her silver play button. Let's go. That's fucking
amazing.
awesome.
All right.
And I'd also like to congratulate Miwa on beating Elden Ring. Congratulations.
Hard game.
Man,
Very big game.
that game, how long has she been playing that? Because I swear, as long as I swear, as long as I have been watching Miwa, she has been playing Elden Ring.
Yes. I'm firmly in the same boat. Yes. That and Bike of Hell, which is a Roblox game.
I remember
Those are the
watching
two games I know her for.
I think that I started watching Miwa back when she was doing art streams on Twitch. And I don't think she's done art in a very long time.
Oh geez. Yeah, I didn't even know she did this. Well, no, I've seen her do one or two. But it's very like it's random. It's not something she does like on a weekly. I will say that because we were recording on Wednesday this week instead of Tuesday, I did get to enjoy ASMR night for once. So Miwa did ASMR on Tuesday. She has a new one. It's really good. Rem did a new ASMR also on Tuesday. Very good. And then from there, I went and listened to Kronii Yanagi's new ASMR. So I had like 6 hours of just ASMR. All of it was very good. What else did I see this week? I know I'm going through pretty quick, but that's, it's highlights. It is what it is. There was some other stuff I definitely did want to point out in particular, though. Mercy had a birthday stream. That was fun. Happy birthday. The big streams that I watched today, Alicia Delantano, I watched her she did a banana stream the other day where she's been drawing bananas, which are little cat bananas, if you don't know. She's been basing them around different VTubers. She did a big donation thing where if you donated a certain amount, you could pick a VTuber and pick a banana. She's working her way through the list. She's like me, third of the way through the list. So every once in a while, she just draws for several hours and does like 3 bananas. Wilhelmina was one of them this week. Mint Phantom got a banana this week, and there might have been 1 or 2 more, but they're all really fun. They're really. She upgraded from Clip Studio Paint 1.0 to 5.0.
What?
This week.
Cool.
So
big move.
Yeah, she bought the new version, and I believe my response on Twitter was, "That's like hitting your head and waking up 10 years later." That's a very big jump in technology, I'm sure. Aside from that, I watched Alicia do a big repo collab today. She was playing with Mara Vespide. She also had, and there's a big long list of folks. I think it was 8 people total. So Ketsu was in there, Ketsu Soul Scale, Rui Asaka, Venetrial Shade, Mara, as I mentioned, Zelva Mist, ASMR, Yumi Tomomi, and Mars Fortuna. Mars has a so I would say. Yeah, it was fun. They had like a 4v4 kind of thing going in Repo because they couldn't get the mod to work to get all of them together, fortunately. So they had 2 groups of 4 going today. But it was classic Repo in that, like, Alicia, by the way, never played Repo in her life. This is the first time she's ever played Repo. They start off immediately and are like all of them die. Just like they literally run into the first monster and all of them go, "Oh no," and then they're dead. Like it's done. It was fucking perfect. I think one of them survived for like 5 minutes and then everybody else was gone. I did accidentally backseat a little bit during this one. I didn't mean to because I was watching Alicia and Mara and I was switching back and forth between them because they're the 2 that I know and that I watch. And I did definitely at one point be like, they encountered the duck. And if you know Repo, you know that you don't touch the duck. Don't ever touch the ducky. The ducky is bad. They all touched. No, I think it was Mara. I think Mara touched the ducky because they didn't know. And then afterwards, I was like, "Oh no, don't touch the ducky." And that was my accidental backseating. I was giving answers to how to deal with the monsters. But yeah, it's one of those things where like I've played enough Repo to know you don't touch the duck. The duck is you should never touch the duck. It's bad times. I do like Repo though. It's a fun game. It was very fun to watch them. They had a really good thing going in their group too. I did have to leave eventually because my lunch break ran. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish that. I did get to watch though. Eventually, this is the last stream I got to watch today. I watched it right up until we almost started this. Basically, it was Rem Kanashibari going through cursed British town names. She started, of course, on Shittington.
Good old Shittington.
At one point, she went to Cock. I think it was Cox or Cox.
Me when I go to Cock.
There was also Cocksmith. That was a good one. There was a bunch of very, very good British names. She found Goonerhaven at one point.
No, shut up. That's not real.
It's definitely real. She found it. Chat was freaking out at that point, man. It's near Cox, actually. It's by Cox in Portsmouth. Higher Ball. I think we ended on Sandy Balls. She also went to Netherthong. Yeah, Netherthong was one she went to. I want to make sure I got. Yeah, Sandy Balls was the last place she went to. Anyway, she also made a stop in Peniston. I'm sorry, Pennystone. But it's definitely spelled Peniston. I love England. This is Britain in general. Some of this was in Wales and such. But yeah, this was a very fun stream. And then Carlos, you have failed us. You failed us, Carlos, because this led into her new cover. This cover is like 4 hours old now. We didn't talk about it this week.
This sucks. This stream sucks.
And Cameron, you failed too because it's a collaborative cover of Magnet with Dr. Nova.
What do you want from me? I was in a car all day today.
I want you to try, damn it!
I don't care. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from this podcast. I'm gonna.
He's unsubscribed. It's a really good cover. Please go listen to the cover of Magnet with Dr. Nova and Rem Kanashibari.
Kissing the lovers.
Like lovers do.
Butterfly kisses. Prayer.
Oh, this video. Yeah, YouTube has been aggressively pushing this at me.
Because you're the target. This is for you, Carlos.
Both of you are. You're both the target.
Carlos, it's like Geary coded vocal aid cover by V4 Mirai Talents. Like there's no one else on the planet but us. It might as well have been mailed to you, Carlos.
Yeah.
The thumbnail just says, Carlos, please watch this. It's important.
Carlos, we're begging you. Please click.
Again, this cover's like 4 hours old. There's no reason. Like, I watched it at premiere. That's the reason I know it's here. Like, I get it. We'll talk about it next week.
I think it was the Polka's cover that we did talk about. premiered 15 hours ago.
True. Well, that's a pretty no. That's understandable. All right. I don't have anything else, which means it's time to say thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We hope you had a good time. I will now read comments from you, individuals who have watched this last week. Cash Clam said, "Slow news week, huh? Wait, who's in Fortnite now? By God, we're in a timeline where Suisei can dome John Wick and then crip walk." He's right. Bibbity bobbity headshot. Here's your order. Talk Resistance says, "If y'all ever want a guest who watches all Hololive concerts, I'd be happy to contribute." Maybe.
That's our guy. That's our
jump
guy.
into the Discord and we'll talk.
That's our guy.
Also, I did like that Ziguro replied and said, "People who watch VTubers on this podcast would be bad for their brand."
That was my favorite comment we probably ever got.
And then Trevor said, "You could create your own broadcast with blackjack and hookers."
Yeah, just start your own
fact,
fucking podcast.
In fact, forget the concerts. Miss Kid said, "I'm going to put my money down on Halloween announcement being merch or possibly an actual retail location." Wrong, but we were even more wrong, so don't worry about it. Description of the video doesn't make sense for a new genre concert. Too bad it's a concert.
Yeah, it's a concert. I mean, I saw a lot of people say it didn't make sense for a concert, and it's like, I'm finger crossing. Like, I don't care if it's a concert. I'm not going to go to it. So I kind of wanted to be a new gen because I'll actually care. Okay, it's not. It's a concert in California. Yeah. Wow.
So, so we didn't actually talk about that. That was not a topic that we went over.
Yeah, we also
today.
didn't talk about the giant fan concert that I wanted to talk about that Ollie was in. But yeah, okay. So either way, Hololive announced a new concert. It's called Sincerity, Simplicity, Syncopation. It's something. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go see it. Like I'm not going to fly out to California. So
I saw my one Hololive concert.
Yeah, I'd go to another one if it was in New York, but it's not. And also, they are having one in New York, but it's part of their world tour. So,
perhaps a streaming ticket. We'll see when the time comes.
We will have to see. Miss Kid though did finish out saying, "If I'm wrong during the next recording, you may point and laugh." Zigaro said, "My first thought for the Ian teaser was a West Coast concert." Well, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Go make your own podcast.
Because the description was in all caps. I don't think it would be an EU concert since the announcement is a 4 a.m. EU time. Next gen would be great too. And then he replied later and said, "Called it West Coast concert, but it makes me sad that there might not be an East Coast concert."
Oh,
I like that one. I do like to think that, or I do want to point out also that they're doing a showing of All for One in London at a concert venue there or a theater. So make sure if you're over there that you buy a ticket for that if you can, because that will show support and then that increases your chances of getting an EU concert. So try and support as much as you can. Gaming Dreamer said, timestamped something and said Yu-Gi-Oh! Bear. I've never heard of one that got meta. Do you mean Armored White Bear or Performable King Bear?
Performa Pals? Here, give me a second. Sorry, I wasn't expecting something so specific. It's probably some bullshit I said. Let me pull up the episode. Let me go to the timestamp.
I'm gonna keep going. Eagles timestamped and said, "I'm gonna need a link on this ASMR to fully understand. This is clearly for research purposes and understanding. No other reason. I'll DM you." SDE said, "The chicken song is based on a long-running joke about chicken she cooked once. That was cold. La Plus has now explained the guitar. She was going to hold it the whole time to reference the music video of the song, but it was getting in her way, so she threw it."
I appreciate that context.
Yeah, that's good, actually. I really like that one, too. There was a good moment of Risu and Iris doing MC. Risu, the audience, and the live band all sang happy birthday to Iris. Oh, I think this was in the part of the concert we didn't get to see. This was like afterwards. Management intentionally put Kanade on Sunday so she could say her tomorrow is Monday phrase, which is really fun. Watched all the Expo VODs. It was quite barren compared to previous years, but not worth watching. I think
hang on.
I think it was still good. The
Gaming
Expo VODs. That's where they just talk for several hours. Yeah, especially if you don't have context for it, it's not good. for you. Good.
Gaming Dreamer. I wasn't talking about Performa Pals or Fluffle cards. I wasn't talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. I was talking about Yogi Bear, who is a cartoon character from the Americans.
Oh yeah, the Hanna-Barbera character.
He is the bear who wants to steal your picnic basket from Hanna-Barbera, a company that was infamous for saving their animation budget by recycling everything. Yogi Bear has almost completely fallen out of relevancy. They had like a fairly botched live action movie starring Justin Timberlake as Boo Boo. What was the younger bear's name? Anyways, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Bear,
Boo-Boo.
but I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Bears to Yogi Bear.
This is an excellent.
I hope that helps. I have to sound like I have to measure my tone.
Jess time stamped us talking about the EN announcement and said, "I'll be quoting you on that whenever it drops."
And he probably
can
did.
try. Din Wiesel said, "I wonder if the current Takanashi Ina concert will be used to judge engagement for a U.S. EN Fest. While it's really interesting, I'm concerned about it being the U.S. given the current events. Fair, there's a lot of issues going on, especially with international audiences and stuff. Also, where would you put it given how big the U.S. is? LA for demographics, Chicago for more people reaching
LA.
it, or New York City for Broadway appeal? The only Gundam store in America, the only Gundam base is in Chicago, which I need to make a trip to. So, there is that. That was the tact they took. I hope it works out for them.
There is no right answer for the United States that you could
It's too
put.
big of a country.
You would have to put an event in like 4 different corners plus a couple in the middle, and there would still be people not happy, and there would be demographics and regions that would still not be covered.
If you really want to be covered, you put a concert in New York City, Miami, somewhere in Texas, one of the big cities, Austin or something, probably Austin, LA, Portland,
Seattle.
Oregon, and Chicago. That way you cover the 6 corners of the United States.
Nah, you have to do Seattle because some people won't go to Portland.
Yeah, Seattle's probably a better call. Slick like I said, for those that don't know, Magic the Gathering is currently pulling IP from every corner of fandoms for something called Universe Beyond. So it is actually possible that we could get HoloLive.
Money.
Alicia Delantano, hi Allah,
Hi.
said, quoted us saying, didn't know Alicia had a male cousin. Everyone has a male cousin. I'm fucking dying, Lamau, she says.
My favorite Alicia comments are
conversation.
when my favorite Alicia De Lantano comments is when I learn I'm funny. Thank you.
It's good stuff.
Alicia, you're invited to next week's episode. Make sure to watch any 3D lives that are coming out. Just message Carlos which ones.
All right, I need you guys to tell me something else that happened interesting in VTubing this week because I forgot to do the birthdays.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not going to talk about what you want me to talk about. I'm going to talk about
right.
whatever the...
What have you been playing recently? Happy birthday on March 20th
Factorio.
to Utatane Nasa from Phase Connect.
Cool.
Nasa cute. So what have you been playing recently?
God damn it. I got to the part of Factorio where I can start building factories on different planets. I'm considering Fulgora, but that means I have to learn how to do the oil process. No, Fulgora is the gross planet. That one's really funny because to make the science packs on that planet, you have to use bug eggs. And if the eggs sit too long, they hatch and kill everyone. So you really got to have get really productive. It's a mean planet because also your science can spoil. Like everything you're using spoils.
Happy
So not just
birthday on March 21st to Ricky Poppet.
Ricky Poppet!
Ricky's a really cool person. I really like the stuff she does. Happy birthday on March 22nd to Hoshimachi Suisei.
Ooh.
Who's that?
Friend of the show.
Oh, from Fortnite.
Yeah, from Fortnite. And Lego Fortnite.
And like a Fortnite.
So the
SpongeBob
bugs
SquarePants.
hatch, you say?
Yes, they do. They're called they're like spiders but with 5 legs, and they're very disturbing and gross. And the AI is mean for them. The bugs on the first planet will always march to guns.
there's a new type of bug on this planet that literally knows how far your guns go and will stop right before the fucking guns. Like, fuck
Seems
you
weird.
forever.
Happy birthday on March 25th to Rococo Prufe. I don't know why they would code that. Like, what kind of a bug is that smart? What the hell?
It's a really smart. Well, it's just a bug there to fuck with you. There's like ways to still deal with it, but it's there to upset you. And the bugs are very upsetting in this game. They're too well animated. Besides Factorial, I've been writing music a lot again. Literally Friday and Saturday.
I hate to cut you off, Cameron, but that's all the birthdays. But if you want to tell people about your music, then you can. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't care anymore. I was just a filler.
Oh. Well, thank you everybody who stopped by. That doesn't make any sense. Thank you everybody who watched the podcast this week. I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
Same.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you.
See ya.